As for Ozzy Osbourne, he deserves all the roasting he could possibly get. First, starting with his daughter, who was like, nobody make fun of my fucking father, me, like 3 days before he died. And she was like, there is no suicide pact with my mom. That's wrong. And my dad is not dying. Now he's dead. 3 days later, now he's dead. And you want to know why I'm being mean? Being a little mean? I'm not being a bully. I'm not like, ha, 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 your dad's dead. Well, sort of. But like, they kind of deserve it. Because that family ruined Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne in 1982 did an interview where he said that the artist he identified with the most was Adolf Hitler.
Who do you think has influenced your stage shows the most?
Me?
Where did you get your ideas from? From working in a mortuary when you were 15?
Adolf Hitler.
What do you mean by that, Ozzy?
Not for... Adolf Hitler had a charisma in a bad way. And I kind of admired him. He was a freak, he was a lunatic. But he had something about him, you know. I know it was all bad what he did. It was terrible what that guy did. He killed all these people and whatever. But it was like, he had something about him, you know. And I admired him, not for what he was.
In 2008, the song Iron Man was sampled by Kanye West for what is considered one of the greatest albums of all time, My Dark Twisted Fantasy. Kanye wanted to use Iron Man again for his latest #1 hit song, Carnival.
I'm a superstar. These hoes wanna fuck my car. My dog put a nigga in park. Gotta watch out for the knives. Hey. This the Game of Thrones. Yeezy not the clones. Elon with my rocket ship. It's time to go home. They served us the porn since the day we was born. Anybody pissed off? Gotta make a drink the urine. Now I'm Ye Kelly, bitch. Now I'm Bill Cosby, bitch.
Which would have been Ozzy's last #1 hit. But Ozzy put out a statement on Facebook last year, or I think this is almost 2 years ago now when this happened, condemning Kanye West and saying he wants nothing to do with him. So it was okay to use Iron Man in 2008. It's not okay to use Iron Man now. The reason, I guess, is because Kanye's a Nazi now, but Ozzy's been a sympathizer of Adolf Hitler since 82, so...
All right, we have to acknowledge it without acknowledging it.
Go on.
Because everyone went nuts for what happened with Yeezy. Mm-hmm. So where is that at now, and what do or don't you want to say?
He eventually pulled it.
Yeah.
And that's all we have to say. We just didn't want to be associated with anything with him because of his stance on
current issues,
which are very important to me and your dad. And we didn't want to have any association with anybody like that. And that's it, the end of it. Okay. Next.
It's just really funny when you see a family plea and grab and latch on and fucking ruin somebody's artistic legacy so that they have no principles left over because all that anybody's worried about is making sure that they can pay the fucking taxes and the real estate on the mansion for the children. It's bullshit. Ozzy should have been fucking having Kanye at that last concert. He should have been producing the goddamn thing. Speaking of wild things, though, this Hunter Biden interview. At first, I thought it was a distraction from both sides to get us away from Epstein. But then I realized that the media does not want to cover this either. It's a wild one.